It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Greg Maddux.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound,
for the American League,
can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just missed. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
On the ground to third. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
The third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
So up next, Edgar Martinez. Up and in, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And fires in a fastball at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the NL Stars. Back here at the friendly confines, getting the nod on the mound, Mike Flanagan. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Now one
I got a
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rodriguez gathers, throws to first, in there safely.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or something.
Off balance feed, there's one. Over to Bagwell, and that double play ends the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set
Leading
to go.
for the
Digging
American
in,
League,
Manny
the
Ramirez.
left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Back to work. And there's a foul ball. Maddox measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And here is Frank Thomas. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Thomas matched a homer in his last game. Inside, and now it's even 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it, and the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The first baseman.
So man aboard, Jeff Bagwell will hit next. And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. A 2-run shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be Jose Bautista. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that chance handled. On to first.
Got him.
That's out number 2.
Batting 8 from the Texas Rangers, the catcher, Ivan.
2 down, bases
Rodriguez.
empty. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in
Batting
his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
The
And
second
the hands
baseman,
just continue
Robinson.
to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Robinson Cano. That one ripped. Guerrero ranging back on it. Into the shrubbery and out of here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Ty Cobb. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a
American
simple
League,
ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Witt off of first with 2 away.
Hey.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Now to the bottom of the second. The AL leads it. And we're back.
Leading up
now,
for the National League,
usual.
the designated hitter.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Ramirez makes the grab. 1 away.